Hello everyone and welcome back to Mega Man Battle Network 5. What time is it real quick? Colonel version, base cross only here on the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. My name is Moose, hoping you're having a wonderful evening tonight. In the last episode, we made our way back to the SciLab after our dad got abducted, which was really sad. Now we have to save SciLab and make our way through the main computer and kind of solve these riddles and tests to make our way to find out who's causing all this issue. If you haven't already, make sure you guys do check out the description down below, where there should be a playlist that will have you watch all the way from episode 1 down to here. I think we're on 3 now. Or you guys can, if you guys want to wait for this to build up and binge, you guys can go binge the Mega Man Battle Network 3 white version bugs, not only that we've recently just completed. Alrighty. I need to focus, because if I start talking, I'm going to mess these up. So what is our clue here? Part of the place of my database has been corrupt, and now I can't recall the places. Grabbing the platform, getting off and on ships. It starts with a D. Isn't that a dock? So this word is dock. Okay. Part of the data has been corrupted, starting with an H. Ship's interior corridor. It's a hull. So I need E. Hate you. Okay. Alrighty. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this, this, and this. Now we're going to grab color point, which will take all our points into consideration here, and we're going to super delete that guy. I'm going to send a Hell's Rolling over here, and another Hell's Rolling over there, which will leave him down to 30. And homeboy Jimmy Eppy Guy over there is about to hold a nice cannon to the face. Ain't that right, Jim Bob? I was waiting to counter hit him. He took too long. Okay. So, we have dock. So we have a couple letters that are already in position. So this is going to be hull. So A is going to go here. H. Hull. Isn't it hull? Isn't it a U? Is this a bad translation thing? Am I stupid? I could be stupid. It's usually a common occurrence here. Anyways, good job, me. We're going to push on forward. And we're going to flip the switch. Okay, so apparently there's like a secret-ish area over there. I think we'll access that later. Definitely keep that one in mind. Okay, that counter hit for me? Oh, it only goes on the blue squares. Interesting. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Tell my mom I love her. Oh. Swords take so long to come out. It's not even funny. Dude, in the last games, they come out so quickly. This takes forever. I hate it. Fire hit Q. That's huge. Okay, so we're going to come back over here. Because we can get the Boxer program advanced somehow. I'll figure out how to, but we will get it. Recov 30C. I don't think we have any C chips, so I'm going to kind of skip on that. Alrighty. Was that me? With 2 counter hits? Oh my goodness, you shouldn't have. Jimbo. Anything over here? Nothing over here. Okay, Mr. Progs. All right, I'm gonna read this back in a moment. Okay. Notice 3. What part of the body can you hop with to make music? It'd be hip. So it's hip. This is hip. Mother of 1 child, but 10 of these were born. You know, toes. 10 toes. So hip toe. Fire band, the body part that goes with fire, band, and over. Hand? No, that's stupid. Think of hand over. Band, fire, band, and over. I don't know, but we're going to start assimilating some things and see where we need to go. I should have grabbed some water. That's what I should have done. Alright, so let's start with toe. I. Hip. That's an A. Is this arm? Okay, this is H. Ah! You boomerang! No! I should have just stayed up top. I should just stay up top. Would have been triple delete. Would have been triple delete. Hip. Okay, so it is arm. Firearm? Band arm? Okay, overarm makes sense. What? Armband? Armband. Arm fire? Firearm? Oh, they make a gun reference? Bro, they said a gun reference, and I didn't even realize it. Wow. 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 All right, here I am. Welcome to the party, Moose. Holy crap. All right, so this one here, we're going to have to go around a little bit for. A little bit of adventuring, but that's okay. Okay, rude, first of all. He actually hit me. That's okay. Give me chip. Give me chip. Good boy. Firearm. I never thought of that. They just made a gun reference in a kid's game. Rated E for everyone. I mean, to be fair, we just did play a series where a child got shot at a tank for 5 minutes, but that might have may not have been my fault. Alright, is this the correct way? Yeah, I think I need to take this. I'm just gonna go get that. I'm not gonna do the whole 9-yard stare for this crap, okay? Save me! Ooh, counter hit. Thank you for saving me. Oh, we have a full energy? Well, don't mind if I do. We got a bunch of them from the item chip, so I'm gonna grab this one while I can. Zip and zap. I want to be careful, kind of. Ooh, spreader. Hyper burst. Missing that one already. Okay, so that's where we have to go. I think we have to. I don't know. I'm thinking again. Thinking never ends well for me around here. Is that me? Now we get to bully homeboy over there. Bingo. How's rolling? It's so nice. So we have 3 fire Q chips, which is really nice now. Okay, what am I to do? What am I to do? So, So the person who took these notes has the password pretty much stored. The Mr. Prog didn't get the data. So Lan is going to search for said data in our dad's lab, which I'm pretty sure is right here. It's this one. This one. No? It's here. Bingo. Work memo. Okay, so let's see if I can remember this, because I usually have terrible memory. Oh, I read it too quickly! Five, 3, 2, 1, 4. Okay. 5. So 5 goes over here. One. Bingo. So what I'm going to do here is just before I go forward and face the boss, I would like to actually backtrack a little bit. Because I have a funny feeling I think I forgot a data that I want to grab because, one, I love grabbing datas. They're just so much fun. I love it. Oh! Is that me on the sticks? You shouldn't have. Alright, so back over here. No, it's just... Okay, this doesn't take us anywhere. Just double one to make sure. Alrighty, so with that out of the way, I'm going to go check up here just in case there's something. You jump to the back line? No? That's fine. Okay. A little bit of dying. Bingo. There is a data here, though. 800 Zenny, because I clearly needed that, but it's okay. Yes, I needed that. Thank you very much, game. Alright, main computer saved. So let's walk on forward here and find out who's causing this turmoil. I wonder who it could be. Ooh. So after stealing ourselves, we're going to walk on up, and no one's home. Oh, he said nobody home. I didn't mean to do that. And at any moment now... Oh. It's him! It's... Colonel. So in a crazy twist of event... So in Proto Man version, things go crazy because like, oh my god, Chad, what? You're evil. But this is the introduction to Colonel. And judging by the game's title, you'd probably be like, why are we fighting Colonel? This is weird. And you're like, you're right, this is weird. But that's okay. Ow, okay, so actually, hold on. Hell's rolling kind of stuns people? Interesting. That's not bad. Oh, talk about a blunder. I forgot he was still blinking. Okay. Talk about a big blunder. I don't want to use Search Man or Shadow Man yet. I just want to... Okay. Rude. Oh, counter hit! Get smoked, buddy! Anyway, so that's Colonel. And as we're about to find out, we've passed. So to give you a synopsis about what's to happen, Colonel is the leader of Team Colonel. And is pretty much like the officials, this like agent group that's being put together in retaliation to fight back against Nebula and take back the science lab and everything. And over here, we are introduced to his operator, Beryl, who plays an incredibly important role in the anime, and actually in this game too. But we are first introduced to Beryl, with everything that's going on, and kind of just like getting a little catch up, like a lot of different writing was needed for this game because it's a different story. Beryl's new and everything. But Beryl and Colonel are here to lead this group to take back SciLab, take back the net, and save Dr. Hikari and everyone else that's been taken. We join the team, we go to fight and everything, and now we get our first introduction to the Forsaken Liberation missions. Insert clapping and cheering here. I hate this. So, liberation missions are the first and only thing of its kind where we have to, a specialized area of the net needs to be taken back from some Darkloids, which are the enemies that run with Nebula. In turn, we have to do a special minigame boss rush thing. A lot of people hate it. I don't think it's a bad idea on concept. I think the problem with liberation missions is it doesn't help the story. The story is oddly paced, and it seems like the developers, when developing these games, also didn't really know how they wanted to include liberation missions and tell the story and include double souls. You kind of get a lot of things happening very all over the place in this game. A lot of things kind of hit you out of left field. If you blink, you miss it kind of beat. So yeah. Don't blink, because you will miss it, and it will suck. But anyway, let's go ahead and take out these nerds here. Shadow Man! Bonk, 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 bonk. Am I all dying? Okay. Go through here. And we're gonna make our way. Oh, green mystery data. Where it calls me. Barrier. I have sword chips, I guess, but I still need long. I want long swords first before I do anything else. Proto man, kill things. So, these liberation missions have some interesting challenges to them, where they're actually timed in phases as like a challenge to get a high level reward. They can reward you with like certain battle chips, usually the boss's battle chip, or some really good customization. They also have some really good hidden items like spread throughout them. So there might be a way. Oh, okay. Supposed to go to bed first. My bad. Oh, we're supposed to go to bed first, then we're supposed to go there. My bad. I got ahead of myself. So usually what you have to do is we have to clear under a certain time to get a chip, or there's certain ways to like unveil and reveal hidden items and entities throughout there. Now, I'm going to do my best to kind of do it on the first run, but I will revisit them just if there are items I don't know that are there. So I will be viewing the comment section quite often. So if there's like a chip I missed, or a chip that I need to know that's coming up, or an item, please let me know beforehand if you happen to know what's coming up, where and when, like which liberation mission I should try to work on to get it for. I think, as I haven't experienced these games to the full. I've done a couple watches of some Japanese players smoke the crap out of these, but when it comes to me, don't expect much. It's a free for all for the most part. So we got some mail. You have email land. If I remember to plug in the sound out well. Green mystery data. No. Oh, those counter hits for me? I get a busting level 8 of that. That's horse malarkey. That's gotta be racist. May lose code. We'll go through here. It doesn't. The net is so poorly laid out that these P codes don't even mean anything what they used to, and it's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. This is gonna hit like a truck, so I'm definitely getting this mystery data. Oh, for me? It shouldn't have. Mark Cannon S and 1000 Zenny, because once again, I clearly need it. Oh, green mystery data. Wide sword K. I'm not afraid to try to diversify my deck. Find some things, build something unique and different. I want to do that. I want to see what's out there. I know Fire Hit is really good as a battle chip. So why didn't I put the +10 on the... That was dumb of me. I should put the +10 on the Vulcan. See, look at me not thinking. Alright, so this is Colonel. So, something also really cool about Liberation missions is as the game will progress, we'll be introduced to more and more Navis. With that, we're actually able... We're actually able to control the Navis and battle with them in the Liberation missions, and their specialized way of dealing with it too. You'll see, sort of moment. It will make more sense when we get there. They're really cool in concept. I just really felt as if the story wasn't so paced in a particular way. It would be enjoyed by the masses a lot more. Anyways, we've reconvened with Colonel here. And we're going to have a little chit-chat with him. And then, so ACDC Area 3 is currently under siege. So, what this means is that Colonel is going to, as I mentioned before, is going to allow us to operate him. So, he can take down the shield, but apparently we can't because we're weak, pathetic little Mega Man. And actually, cool thing, in Double Team DS, you could actually run around with the other Navis behind you in the overworld and kind of use them in a bigger, more extensive way. Once again, F in the chat for Double Team DS not getting remastered. Yeah, we're gonna run. I just want to go over here and see if there's like an item trader. I'll just go later. It's fine. When I just want to bang out the Liberation mission. So anyways, Double Team DSs. I think Double Team DS didn't make it in is because the DS version and the Game Boy version ran different audio files for it to run, and PCs need a specialized plugin to actually render the audio files from the DS. I would know. I downloaded the SFXs from the game. I actually use them as certain alerts in some of my streams. And I also have them just like as editing tools I use for whenever I'm making a video, like on my main channel or something. Which if I can get them to run into the videos, you probably A, would have already heard them, and B, at least Adobe wouldn't have needed a special plugin. So fingers crossed, I don't need the plugin. So this is like the tutorial. So he says don't liberate panels pretty much in the middle because you'll be kind of caught in an unfavorable fight. And if you also one-turn battle a panel, it will liberate faster and you'll clear out things quicker. You also have certain abilities. You only have 3 turns to finish off a liberation, and if you one-turn liberate, it will allow you to like delete everything in a like a certain line. You have abilities like Mega Man's Longsword, which cuts like 3 or so in a row at the cost of a point that you saw in the top right corner. And I'm pretty sure Colonel has like Wide Sword or something like that that allows for other abilities. But also a lot of times you can see like the area is different because of the angle we took the fight on and things like that. So I don't want Fast Gauge because Fast Gauge will kind of actually screw me over here. Unfortunately, it forces us to open up the battle chip thing when you do get it. I did kind of want to do a one-turn liberation. So these dark holes are kind of like the center mass, and a mini boss will be located within it. Kind of a pain. It's whatever. Stuff happens. Yeah, I don't want to. All right, you can't edit your folder while in the. So, I use Buster Max mode in my Proto Man playthrough. I don't expect myself to one-turn these all the time, in all honesty. I will try my best. Also, the Navis that you wind up fighting have their own special charge attacks and everything else, too. They also have their own chips. So, I can do, like, a thing called Colonel Cannon, which, like, hits the back row, then it backsplashes. So, sort of like little things like that. I'm going to try my best to get as fast as I can. So I was talking about hidden items. The Dark Lord in this area is Freeze Man. It's his turn, so sometimes the enemies will attack, sometimes they'll move. They don't really do much until like later on, honestly. What are the buttons here? There we go. I'm gonna go to Colonel. Okay, so Screen Divide requires more. Liberate. So now a boss is going to be fighting us, and I think, yeah, we have an even playing field, plus a boss is going to be fighting us. So, that's always fun. Do I want to search man? Let's try and search man. There we go. The one-turn liberate on a boss is pretty nice. Should relieve the 3 panels beside him, and then we should also get the item from there as well. We got Order Point, which is cool. And we're going to go over here to liberate the middle panel, which will stop enemies from spawning. And I think should clear out the rest of the area too, actually. It also spawns in a boss on its own. So I don't think we'll one-turn liberate this place. But I will definitely give it a whirl. Sometimes you just got to get in there. See, Proto Man would have been nice to draw in the first time, but turn 2 isn't bad. It's fine. It's fine. So there we go. So we finish off that phase. I think it's a certain amount of phases we have to complete, if I'm not mistaken, to get the rewards. Did I longsword this? I forget. I'm going to longsword it anyways, just because I don't want to take an extra turn in case I don't one-turn liberate this. I could probably never, I don't know. Oh, no, I could definitely one. Come on up, kitty cat. I missed my counter hit. It's whatever. I got to get used to his sword timing. So it was fine. I one-turn liberated it, but we got a point. And we got a hidden item. So those are randomized items that we can kind of get. They'll give us like invincibility, health, or whatever. A bunch of other rewards. We got a heart, which actually is some health back, which is pretty nice. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and we're going to try to one-turn... we don't need to one-turn liberate it, actually. We just need to walk through it. Okay. 2 turns fine. I don't think these gold panels cost us a turn. Which is fine. Like a liberation turn, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I can just walk up to it and I can like... Oh, okay, whatever. Order points are kind of lame. Yeah, so I was right. So it doesn't... What the hell does screen divide do? Oh, it's just wide sword. Okay. Alrighty. Well, this one's going to be a little bit challenging because we are boxed in a little bit here. Fine. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, this is going piss poor. I needed him to do that the first time. It's fine. Not really what I wanted. I guess I should have screen divided, but... Okay, we might be a little bit behind here. I'm going to longsword here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and liberate once. So I don't give myself an awkward pattern. And then I can screen divide with Colonel after. Should jump to the back. Perfect. Boomerang. Nice. Buster up star. Not terrible. Alright, so Dark Void, he might spawn in a boss, which he does. That's a little problematic. I'm going to use screen divide here, which will be a wide sword, even if we don't one phase this. Which I don't think we... This. Never mind, we totally one phased it. That's not bad, actually. Got some order points back. Alright, so let's have Mega Man fight the boss here. These kind of take a little bit, so this episode might go a little smidge longer, but I'll try to plan out a little bit more rounded after. Bye-bye. I should be able to take out the dark hole after this turn. Or not. I think actually if I take out the dark hole with a boss out, it kills the little bosses, if I'm not mistaken. That was good. I needed that. I really needed that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't mind if I do. I got take this guy out quick. Come on. Thank you. I don't wanna take any extra turns I don't need to. Woo-wee! It does despawn them. Perfect. And then once you remove all the dark holes, that allows you to attack the Dark Lloyd. So we are going to take a bonus panel here. Close my eyes. Ah! Heart. Nice. Colonel's got some heart now. Yeah, we're gonna screen divide just in case, because there are some panels behind me. Yeah, that's what I figured. So we turn back and forth by using LB or RB. Righty. Hop forward, please. Thank you. Woo! Okay, so the one-turn Liberate is cool. Even though we use some order points, it's fine. Freeze Man, I believe, does attack here, though, so Colonel will take some damage, which kind of is unfortunate, but it's whatever. No, don't cancel. I want to save. Oh, okay, apparently I can't save? Apparently only Colonel can save. Interesting. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and tag Freeze Man here with Mega Man. Now, because this is a boss battle, it still, though, is underneath Liberation rules. So, we do not have access to normal stuff. It's still, like, the custom gauge. You get 3 turns to do as much damage as you can type beat, which is fine. Ow. Okay, we're going to hit him with these. Gonna be a lot of nice damage there. Shout out air shot. Boomerang can't finish, but Search Man might be able to. Ah, it's tragic. Okay, so shoot! No, he's got 2 health. All right, so I missed with some of the chips. That's my bad. I choked, but he's got 2 health. Like, like he's got 2 health. Like, I don't have to tell you. Alright, and that goes our first Liberation mission. It was pretty successful. Actual phases target. So we get special reward because we finished it on target, which is a Blizzard Man chip B, which isn't bad. Oh yeah. Oh, those take forever. If that ever happens again, I'm not like against episodes going long. I usually like to keep it 20 minutes. This was a little over. It was our first Liberation mission. I will not be afraid to cut it in half. I'll just save during one of them, and the next episode will just continue. So, yeah. I'll try to pace my episodes a little bit better, be a little bit more conscious of the time, because I thought it would go a lot faster. I forgot it doesn't. But not on me. That's on me. I need water, though. Okay, so pretty much time is passing. We're keeping track of Nebula. Things are going on. And so the net is down. School's closed. And they still don't have their net navies. Which I guess would be horrifying as kids. And their pets are still nowhere to be around. So Sub Pat makes her returning. Anyone who watched Mega Man Battle Network 3 would remember that. So, yeah. Things are kind of going on. We're kind of chilling. And we're kind of preparing a trip, actually. Apparently, we're going to go to a beach vacation with our friends on Oran Island. That's kind of the next scenario coming up, which will be fun. And now we're kind of just waiting for everything to go by. Meilu's obviously distraught. Okay. So as soon as I can save and end the episode here, that'd be wonderful. Oh my god. So there's just some like sort of patrols that are going on, cleaning up the rest of stuff that's going on ACDC town area and everything else. But we're gonna stop here. So thank you guys very much for tuning in this episode of Mega Man Battle Network 5 Base Cross Colonel version. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys, make sure you do subscribe, leave a like, and remember, we're all connected. Bye-bye!